it might be in an old nation like yours at 255, where everybody's had, even the free-to-play players have had, years of getting free stuff to grow titans and planes and things like that. But when you get to the later nations, the lower spenders are never going to be anywhere near as strong, right?
Yeah, right. I can show you this one here that I built recently. Can you see this Nation Alliances thingy dashboard?
Yeah.
Okay. What I've done here is I started to collect data about different nations for officer, titan, warplane, reputation, blah blah blah. But interesting is officer, titan, and warplane tab of this dashboard. Because what can we see here? This is the interesting part. We have the different alliances, their overall officer power. So like first place here is KGK with a total officer power of over 800 million BP, which is crazy much. And what's also interesting here to see is...
That's on 621, is it?
Yeah, right. That's a bird's old alliance.
Have we lost him?
Can you hear me? Yes, right? Hello? Can you still hear me?
Oh, I can now, yeah.
Okay, sorry. Okay, so we have this bar with the total officer power. We have a count, which says 71, which is also an indicator for the nation in the alliance, how united it is, right? So KGK has in the complete top 100 officer BP that you can look up in your stat center in your city. You know where, right?
Yeah.
Right. And 71 people out of this top 100 ranking are in the KGK alliance, which is an awesome value. So they really have all the power in one alliance. The average officer BP for KGK in this case is 11.4 million. And what's also interesting is the median. I don't know if you know how that's calculated. That is the middle of the data set.
Yes, yeah.
Right? And if you have a little gap between average and median, that means that you have not a high top end and everything below is just weak, right? As closer as these two values are, as so higher is the overall power. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. So, and for example, here's another counter example for that. Here we have God Alliance from 567, which has a way higher difference between average and median. Mm-hmm. Right. So you can think they have a very high top end, but overall they are weaker, or not weaker, but not as well distributed.
Yeah.
And
so they've got more powerful players.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah. I'll have to have a look at where we stand on this. I need to download your spreadsheet again. I think I've got an old version.
Yeah, it's a Patreon exclusive tool.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Which means you can just join the Patreon on every level and you can access it.
Okay.
Which nation are you from?
955.
955. I think I don't have gathered your data yet. I only so it takes 30, 40 screenshots to gather all this data and to proceed it. And and what you also can see is 621, for example, is such a powerhouse in comparison with all other nations. You have a pretty linear decrease, right? Over as younger the nation, lesser officer power. But this, is a very high peak. Right. And this I have here for Titans also, and for Warplanes. And yeah, can give you a pretty nice overview how strong some kind of alliance is or can be. Right.
Planes is a bit awkward, isn't it? Because people uplift multiple planes, and that gives you a little bit of a,
Yep.
you know, a bit of a false view of it, I think.
Because you have player like Ducky with 6.8 million warplane BP.
Right.
Which absolutely makes no sense, because I think you get the max benefit for one warplane in your fleet with like, I think 2.5, 2.6 million.
Yeah.
That's, I think, is, yeah. So right, for the warplane, you have to take it with a grain of salt. Just thinking, if I just add a kind of soft cap for 2.5 million or 2 or 6 million to make it a little bit more comparable in between, but yeah. You need goals in your life, right? So find a solution for that is one.